Now let's try that again. We remember that we gotta press the split button. Hey, what's up, Martin in YouTube chat? Is it time? Is this it? It could be. This could well be the day where we get the world record. We are a certain amount of time off the record. If I get a 35, we have the record. That's what we know. I want to say that the record is 36:12. I might be making that up. That's what we want to see. Hey, what's up, QT2U? Welcome back, man. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all's going well. Yeah, guys, late stream start today. We were an hour later instead of 2 hours later or 3 hours later. So we're making progress for sure. We're getting there. What is up, another as well, man? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the good luck, man. Appreciate it. Let's do it. I think as long as my controller doesn't disconnect, we've got this. That was the main trouble with yesterday's session. The controller disconnects were crazy. And yeah, we've been looking into thinking about the solutions to this. I think what we've decided is we're gonna get a PS5, guys. And when are we gonna get that? Unknown. A little bit more thinking has to be done about that. Oh, I see, Martin. So it's forcing you to do like a text message to your phone just so you can speak into his chat. I do actually have everything like that disabled, as in you won't have to do that in my chat specifically. So maybe it works. Maybe you can do that on there. Because I know how much of a pain that is. Obviously, I was locked out of my account for years because of phone number nonsense. I get it. I do understand. Oh, the jumping in this game is scuffed, man. Can't just jump up there, man. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Oh, really? So it's like permanent, yeah. I've got some guys in the chat that also have had that issue, man. They had to make a new account, man. Crazy stuff. Yeah, what's up? He's returning. He's risen again, guys. You'd love to see this game becoming more speedrunnable? Yeah, me too, man. It's going to have to be if we want to get the record, you know, if we want to become the medieval master. We're gonna have to make this game very, very playable. Hope you're doing good, then. Man, the timing for smashing these with the club is so precise. It's very, very precise. I tried out Crash's strategy. Apparently, if you set them on if you purposely let yourself get set on fire, then you can set the thieves on fire and then they won't grab your weapon. Makes no difference, man. Nothing can stop those thieves. Nothing can stop it, man. I'm gonna put the arm on every time I come here forever. Hey, what's up, NV in Twitch chat? YouTube chat, excuse me. Lol, that makes no sense. Twitch chat's the usual chat. Oh, we're down the wrong weapon switch there, man. Nice username, hope you're doing good. Welcome in, man. We're getting the record on this game today, promise. Can't confirm. Depends if the controller disconnects during the final boss or not. It largely depends on this. Oh guys, we're back. Look at that, 170. I gotta remember that rhythm I just did. That's how you do super daggers. Might be getting the first 2 cycle in a while. There we go, clean. He didn't even put me in the crystal or anything like that, man. What's up, Knots? Yep. Super daggers accomplished. Very nicely done. Getting the boss in 2 cycles instead of 3. Huge. Grind never stops, love to see it. Absolutely. Even when we get the record, we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna keep improving the record. Because we're not trying to have some kind of competition here where I get the record and someone takes it off me and I have to keep fixing up the holes in the ship, so to speak. I'm intended to fix the holes permanently, so no water's ever gonna break through, you know. We're getting the final record for everything. Oh, he's a gamer. Possibly he's a gamer. I'm already doing that, like, not far off what a TAS would do. And I've been running this game how long? I had 1 single practice session on it, that's it. Well, that's a hard landing. No way. There's no way that's high enough for a hard landing. You kidding me? You kidding me, mate? Seems like you don't have to fall from a height here too much to get a hard landing. You'll get it if you fall from a very small, like shorter than the original, you know. Perfect sight so far. Missed 1 hit. Missed 1 hit only, and we're getting there, We're starting to understand how this works. Hey, what's up now? Good afternoon, man. Today's the day. Yesterday Zarok's magic leaked into the controller. Yeah. My controller was kinda possessed. Today may well be the day. Let's do it. Appreciate the good luck, man. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's do it for real. Still working out the event room. Easy first try because he is perhaps a gamer. Do we have to take the key from Mausoleum? Yes, we do actually. I mean, technically no. I see what you're saying. We're skipping the Skull Gate in return. Technically, you could walk around the Skull Key and finish Hilltop, like jump through the window without even taking the Skull Key. You could do that if you wanted to. But in order to get to the exit of Hilltop, yes, we do have to kill the boss. And the skull key is right there in our path, so it would kind of be silly to walk around it. Okay. Can we get this one? Oh, we did a short jump. Why did he do a short jump? Why have you scanned me? Short jumps mean that I jumped far too late, like I was already falling off the edge. That's what that means. Let's try that again. This game lets you dash in midair. You don't have to be on the ground, and that's key to getting the skip. You gotta put the camera down like this, and then jump dash. There we go, there we go. And then you get from here around this tree, through this gap, spam triangle circle to get up here, take this corner, go through this one specifically. There we go. And then hit that first try, because he's a gamer. Okay, sure, I lost 30 seconds. So it looks like, funnily enough, it appears that the lift takes the exact... I mean, honestly, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. The lift takes the exact same amount of time as the original does. So, you know when you fail that jump in 100% and it costs you like 32 seconds? Well, same deal here on this one. Pretty similar. Oh, I don't like when it does that. If you don't jump, if you don't hold circle long enough, this game's got problems and you can't make basic jumps. And that's a dangerous one to not make there. This game's got something going on. I think it's like a problem converting the original game's controls into this game. It's like the sensitivity of the sticks and the buttons is perhaps not quite there. Doesn't quite match. Like how you have to hold the analog stick properly forwards for him to run. And it's gotta be... You gotta hold it for a second before it kind of registers that he's walking and running and such. Same with the jumping. You gotta hold circle for longer than you did in the original game to make these jumps. Which is a thing that I've only figured out in the last few days. And obviously before that, I was simply thinking this game sucks. I can't control this guy. It doesn't work like the original. The reason is, yeah, you gotta stop pretending it's the original. You gotta start paying attention to what actually happens. In this game specifically. Oh, for sure, Martin. The key's like right in the way of the exit. You have to run in a straight line to get it, so... Shouldn't make a difference, man. Exactly, Niall, exactly. That one jump where you've got to jump up into the little higher raised piece on the castle. Yeah. It's so glitchy and it's so weird, but all you gotta do is hold circle longer. That's the secret. It's always been the secret. You never know. Okay. I hope MediEvil 2 remake doesn't have the MediEvil 1 remake hitboxes, aka the MediEvil 2 hitboxes. Kinda rough picking these items up. Oh damn it. Oh, I've gotta hold into it, don't I? Oh, you scammer. You gotta dash up there, hold circle obviously long so you get high enough height, and then you gotta keep moving into it so it doesn't push you off while you're going around the corner. Like this. And then you tap so you can get around the corner. Yeah guys, so if you didn't already hear, we are planning to get a PS5. I've been doing some investigation into this game. I couldn't find too much other than PS4 frame rate is terrible. It's like, it's supposed to be hitting 60, but it really only does 40 or 50. And it's constantly fluctuating. It's also going to make the gameplay experience kind of unreliable. Like, not as smooth as the original kind of deal. PS4 Pro seemed improved, and I believe the PS5, judging from the gameplay I've seen, is a lot more improved. Should be a lot smoother. And I think if we're going to start taking this game seriously, we're going to play on the best version, which is obviously going to mean getting a PS5. For the peak experience, where the game runs at a proper frame rate. As for how we're going to approach getting the PS5, like which one are we getting? Are we getting the normal one, the Slim, the Pro? When are we getting it? Undecided details at the moment. I believe it's my understanding that, as Crash says, PS4 and PS5 on this game, they have the same load times. As long as you've got an SSD in the PS4, it's got the same load times. I've gone to the wrong level. Yeah, that will sort the controller issue out now. I figured like it makes more sense. I might as well get the PS5 instead of getting a new controller for a console that I'm never going to use again. At some point in the future. Yeah, that's a good question, Martin. Like, I think simply get a PS5 Slim. I think that's the way. Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons there. I straight up went to do the quit out like I was playing the original. Or I pressed up in X. Because you know how the original menu, when you say quit, it's got like yes or no, but they're vertically stacked. Yes is above no. That's what I tried to do right there. Update firmware for gamepads? I've heard this, but I can't confirm this is true. I've looked into this and I found no information about that, man. Couldn't find anything that could actually help me in this regard. You go to Slim? Nice, man. I see, yeah. I'd probably get the Slim, like... It makes sense. I'm fine with paying a bit more to have the newer version, as long as it's not like the Pro, you know, paying a lot more to have something that I can't even confirm is going to be very different at all. Like, this is a PS4 game. You have to keep that in mind. It only runs better on PS5 because of better hardware. It's not like I'm playing the last gen version of the game. I would still be playing the last gen version, but simply on better hardware that can keep a better frame rate. That's it. Didn't make that. Almost. It was a close one. Yeah, exactly. No, like I absolutely noticed trying to play this game because it's like, I know the original. I know it so well. And anything that doesn't play like the original, I hate it. That's why originally I didn't like this game, man. But then after playing Resurrection, you realize, like, these aren't remakes. They're, you know, then it's not like the original game but HD. It's a complete remake of the game. It's everything's different, and you gotta learn how to play against it. You gotta learn how to play with those differences. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. He's in, he's in. He may be in. Clean first try. I can say that about most attempts, because most of the time we are getting it first try. Still have to think about how do I get the club in my inventory to, you know, which way do I have to go, left or right? I don't get this system just yet. I'm gonna go back and heal, because you know how it is. Sure, I could probably get through with this HP. There's a high chance I'll die as well. I'm gonna put the second earphone in. You believe it or not, I've got all the way into this game with only the left earphone. I'm holding this triangle this time. Oh, I missed the last hit. I think the fire on the club ran out. That's what it was. I activated it too early. So we didn't get a free hit there. Tell you what, I won't open the club chest. That means we can't accidentally get it early. It's a good idea. There we go, we got the copper as backup. That's what you want, man. You want a backup shield, for sure. Free. Oh, he's dead. He's already dead. Sure, I didn't realize. Also, yeah, you absolutely have time to go open the chest and get that club when he's dead. So you don't have to open the chest early and then risk accidentally getting it. You know, that's your final club. That's your club for Zarok and Zarok, and you can't be affording, can't be using any percentage during that boss on it. Alright, let's get this book thing. Gonna hope that's it. I think I got it. Like, it wasn't quite clear to me whether he was hitting me or not, but I guess these imps are so aggressive that I must have been getting hit, right? It's very hard to not get hit by them. My HP's looking quite good. And yeah, I do have the invisibility. Very important. You had some issues with the PS5 controller, Martin? Haven't had any issues for a while. Apparently firmware updates. I mean, it could be true with PS5 controller. It could. That might be a new thing. Exactly, man. Exactly. You gotta approach it like that, and they're different games, for sure. Let's keep it going, come on. Oh, you're kidding me. That's a scam. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Come on, get up there. Almost got pushed off. I remembered to press triangle to stay on at the last moment. Oh. Dangerous stuff, man. Probably shouldn't dash at that. Probably not. Oh, that's a dangerous jump as well. That could have pushed me off. That could have pushed me off. You know, everything in this game loves to push you off. I'm surprised it didn't. That could have got me as well if I was a little bit slower. Hey, what's up, Philo? Welcome back, man. Hope all's well with you, man. You might be tuning into the New World Record, maybe. There's a chance. Oh, we didn't bounce. Why didn't I bounce? Damn. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. We're back. You had input lag of 1 to 4 seconds on the controller. That's nuts. That's nuts. And it turns off on its own. Crazy. Nice pile up. Cool. That solves that problem. You were there for controller gear, yeah, man. It hasn't actually disconnected during this run. I think I'm doing a great job of keeping it very still in position. We'll see what happens when we get to Zarok, man, because obviously I have to change my hand position to do super daggers. Yeah, this game is definitely a bit of a resurrection. The speedrun's pretty easy. I mean, look how basically every attempt I do. It goes very smooth. There's not a lot you gotta do, not a lot you gotta hit. Nothing crazy like Medieval World. We gotta get good super daggers on Zarok, man. Like, I got the 2-cycle in this run on stained glass. So if I can remember how to do that rhythm, then we'll get it. I don't have to heal up, because look at my HP, man, it's crazy. I mean, I do have to heal up a little bit, but you get the idea. Great run in that regard. Getting through time device and not losing any HP is insane. And we're showing it can be done. Thank you, Noah, for the good luck, man. Let's do it. The spin method seems pretty good. Is this a gold? I think it is. Maybe. Nice. Alright. Card hook then. Hold and triangle. That's a scam head marker. Oh, the bait with the vials, man. It's really tough to avoid the vials. Obviously, we don't want to accidentally hit the vials. We need their HP. I'm trying to not fill up to max so that I can survive, so to speak, an accidental vial and not have it be wasted. Oh, look, I can't dash because it's a controller, man. You see how I was spamming triangle, but he was not dashing when I was moving left. I'm getting no damage on this. What's going on? Taking a long time. See, now we've probably wasted a bit of HP on those heals. So I ran into them. Great kills. Look at that. That's clean. Okay, we're getting into forget about jump hit stage. Great kills. Can we keep going? Like one more we gotta get. Hit marker. Hit marker. Coming up. 1, 2, 3. Not really good damage though. That's a bit better. Still, there's a lot more hits I could be getting in. Helps to get in 7-fire for the club damage. I think that was decent. One more. Come on. One more. What are you doing? One more for phase 2. Nice. Coming up. I don't know if there's time or not. We'll see. That was not proper super daggers. I think I should be getting 8 hits in. I believe so. That's better. That's 7. Not too good. Well, those are good hits. Pretty good, pretty good. Do we have time to get the record? That's the question. Can you finish? Oh, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to get some perfect super dagger hits if this is gonna be a record. That's the only way. Oh, okay, one more and we get record. Hold on. GG. MediEvil 2019, any % world record. There it is. He wins. There it is. We got it. World record. How long have I been running this game? Days? Actually, days? Insane. Truly insane. We have avenged yesterday. We've done it, you know? We fixed up the yesterday's situation with the controller disconnects. I don't think it disconnected once during the whole run. We got so lucky. I mean, yesterday we got so incredibly unlucky, so it's deserved that we got this today. I do think so. We're definitely doing everything right to make this happen. Absolutely. There it is, guys. The world record already. Insane. But you know we're not done. We're going to keep pushing this further. Almost sub 35, Martin? Exactly. You told me we got this, Envy? Absolutely, yeah, we got this. You know we got this. I probably made jokes during this run about how it's the world record, and here it is. We've already done it. No way. Damn. Insane. Thank you, Green Cash. What's up, Green Cash, man? Thank you. Philo. Thank you. Pickle as well. What's up, Pickle, man? Thanks again, Pickle, for the 10 gifted at the end of yesterday's stream. That was crazy, man. We didn't expect that, man. Insane, man. Thank you very much for that, man. Philo as well with the 5 gifted right now. That's crazy. Thank you very much, Philo, again. Legend, man. Null with the 200 bits. Now Dan can rest. Yeah, Dan's not resting. He's got a way to go. First we got to get the 35, then the 34, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep going. Yep, QD2U, that was the world record. We beat it by like 10 to 15 seconds, I believe. Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. But yeah, we're not done. We're not even close to done. There is a long way to go, for sure. Crazy stuff. Exactly, Hijama. It's been such a month. I didn't expect, I never would have foreseen that I was getting the remake world record within this month. Lots of crazy things have been happening this month. For sure, guys. Thank you, Nix, as well, man. Thank you, Nix, man. Appreciate that. It was indeed a GG. It was a good game. It was a good run. I know I can do better. And we're going to do better. Right after this. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed this crazy speedrun, this crazy world record. See you soon.